Hi Virgo, this is your July 2020 love reading. So you have someone here that is definitely watching you, keeping an eye on you. They want to learn more about you. They're looking at your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram. This person is trying to look into like what you're doing, who you're talking to, who you're hanging out with. And I feel like I've said this to you like quite a lot before. So this is likely the same person that is coming through with this kind of energy. Or for others of you, it could definitely be a new person. But this person is absolutely trying to get more info about you. And I also feel like you may be doing this as well, Virgo. I feel like this is kind of a two-way street energy here. One party does not completely trust the other. You do have the Three of Cups here. You also have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of your deck. So there is that lack of trust, that lack of fully being able to let your guard down with this person. And I feel like this person, there's a lot of jealousy in this. You also have the Three of Cups reversed here. So it's like you know that you cannot fully trust this person, Virgo, or it may be a vice versa situation where they're wondering if they can actually trust you. But you do have the Eight of Pentacles here, so there is still that willingness to work on the connection. And you have the Three of Discs here clarifying your Seven of Swords. But there's a fear here of not really knowing if you should work on this, if you can't trust the person. And it's almost like you can't like confront this person because whenever you try to have a talk with them about certain things, it turns into an argument. This person's very intimidated by you on some level, so that's why they're acting this way. And you, Virgo, you're very much in your head about the situation. And you've been dwelling on this because you have the Eight of Swords starting off your month here on top of the Knight of Discs. Now, you do have the Ace of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune, so that's amazing. There is something new starting in terms of your love life towards the beginning of July, and you're going to notice your luck start to change. You're going to have that opportunity to go out and have fun. But there's someone here that's wearing a mask with you. It's like there's two different sides to them. You have the Queen of Swords here, and in this depiction, she's actually wearing two different masks. And you have the Universe reversed here. Someone feels like they don't have closure with you. There's definitely an energy of an ex here. You even have reconciliation for your romance spread. So I do feel like there's someone that wants to come back to you, and that's where the lack of closure is coming from. You are dealing with someone that you have a lot of that physical attraction for. Be aware of the potentiality here for one night stands towards the beginning of July, though. I am seeing that. Because you also have the Prince of Wands in your energy and the Eight of Swords reversed. But you're going to have a lot of fun this month. And it's going to break you out of that mental cage that you've been in. And you're going to start emotionally moving forward towards the middle of July. Because you also have the Six of Wands here in your energy. So you do have victory in this entire situation and this entire month. And you also have justice here on top of your victory. So Virgo, it's looking like you are going to get your justice, especially if someone did you wrong. Like if this person was cheating on you here with the Three of Cups reversed, and now all of a sudden they want to work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. But again, you're going to have something like brand new starting off here with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. It's like it's looking good for you, despite what this other person is doing. And if this is the same person from the past, they want to have a new start with you. They are wanting a reconciliation with you. You're making a lot of adjustments in your life this month, and it's coming from a place of like a mental standpoint. Like you're realizing you have to do certain things differently when you're approaching the situation. You have to like talk differently to this person. It's like you're strategizing based off of not having the closure that you needed before. But again, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, and this person that's like, I don't want to say they're being manipulative, but it's like whenever they're around you, they're acting like a different person. So it's like they have many different sides to them. And depending on if they have a good day, you get their good side. If they have a bad day, then you get their bad side. So it's like this person is constantly changing, or you may not even know this about this person, that they have different sides to them. And I feel like they're putting like their best face forward, especially if they are coming back into your life. Now it is interesting here because you have the Nine of Cups, so you have happiness and you get what you want towards the end of July, and it comes as a shock to you. I feel like this is a positive shock though, because you have the Tower on top of this. So it's like it comes out of nowhere. I'm not sensing this as a negative thing. I think, Virgo, you've already been through like the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, you know, the spying, that kind of behavior. You've already kind of been through that because that's in the overall energy. So I feel like you're already working through that with your Eight of Swords. You're being, you know, in your head a lot, thinking about this over, kind of being stuck with the no closure thing. But you're coming out of this. So you are going to be feeling a lot more excited based on what happens with a particular person this month. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. Again, this is all like coming together for you. Just be very aware if someone is wearing a false mask with you, Virgo. I feel like you'll be able to tell. But again, towards the end of July, you have something here that is making you very, very happy. And I feel you're going to have a lot of fun this month. Because there is that celebratory energy here where you're just going out and you're having a good time. Now you have the Seven of Wands. So people are fighting for your attention. And also you're feeling back on top towards the end of July. It's like you get a boost of confidence towards the end of the month. You're going to be hit with a really hard decision around the last week of July. Because you have the Two of Wands reversed. So it's kind of like you're stuck not really knowing which decision to make. Like, should I move forward with this person or should I not? Because this person's going to be giving you a lot of attention. And I feel like you just need the time to really think this over. Because you're not going to feel sure exactly which way to go with this. You may also be presented with two different options, okay? So let's see what's underneath your Seven of Swords, Prince of Discs. That's your energy. Ten of Wands. So you've recently had a completion with someone because you felt like the whole situation was too much of like a burden to you. It was too much going on. Especially if they were acting this way, acting, you know, untrustworthy. The Fool reversed. I feel like you put a stop to something recently with someone where it's like you decided not to go any further with them, or you may have felt like you just hit a brick wall with them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed because someone did not really want to put the work in. You may have also been dealing with someone that was too busy to even hang out or constantly like made you wait to see them or talk to them because they may have said they were too busy at work. So Six of Discs, yeah, you wanted to make this work. You wanted to kind of put the effort in. And Three of Wands reversed. You were tired of waiting. So I feel like you kind of moved on from the situation because you were waiting, the Hanged Man. So I feel like you took a step back, Virgo. Princess of Swords. There's a heavy air sign in this situation. Do you see that? Like she's wearing a hat that has a bunch of eyes on it. So someone was absolutely keeping tabs on the other person. And I feel like this other person, Virgo, they may be wondering where you went too. The Hierophant reversed. Someone was acting like they weren't really that ready for anything too serious. Eight of Discs. Again, there's a lot of that emphasis on having to kind of go off and work or to being too busy. But Knight of Wands, okay. So you have this character here as well. And this may be a new person for a lot of you coming in. And you may actually meet this person like on a dating site, or you may have already met this person on a dating site. There's something about social media with this person. Like they're going to reach out to you on social media, or they're going to reach out to you through text, technology. You may have also met this person like through work or through school for some of you. And this person's going to be offering their love to you or offering a chance to go out on a date, that kind of thing. Like giving you the opportunity to actually meet them, get to know them, go out with them. Because this person wants to offer you like a good time. They want to take you out. They want to show you affection. But there's this like air-like person who's pissed off about this. And for some of you, this may be the same person, but they're showing up reversed. So it's like, even though they're offering this to you, secretly they're still kind of jaded and they're still kind of pissed at you. And that may be where the Jekyll and Hyde, persona comes out there because they're still upset. Yeah. Seven of Discs reversed. So someone is still mad that the other person like walked away originally. I feel like it's this person. Yeah, there was like an ending of a relationship here. The Empress. You held on to your own, though. I feel like you stuck with your own values. You stuck with your own confidence. I don't feel like this completely devastated you because you put yourself first. Yeah, even though deep down you felt upset, it's like you didn't let them see that. You didn't let them see how badly they got to you. So you were just able to kind of move on from the situation and quickly heal from it. 10 of discs. Okay, first of all, Virgo, your money's looking really good this month, just as a side note. And I can see here that you actually do want a relationship, but you're tired from having to like fight for it and from not hearing from a certain person. And yeah, okay, there's this choice here. So you absolutely have to make a choice this month, but it's like you're kind of stuck on the fence. Yeah, because you're not really sure if this person's trustworthy. Okay, well, it looks like you're absolutely healing. And you have the Star there, Princess of Wands. Just be aware, like I said, of one-night stands this month, okay? Because I am seeing that vibe. But you do have the strength this month to actually, like, stick up for yourself in terms of someone that's acting... I just heard the word double standards. Someone is acting in a way where they're having double standards, like, oh, they can do something but you can't do it, something to that effect. I feel like this person here is the one that has double standards. So let's see how you're feeling about this person. You have let your friends help you reversed, so it's like you're not even telling them, you're not even telling your friends really what's going on, because I feel like you already know what they're going to say and you just don't want to hear their advice. You just kind of want to do what you want to do this month and see where it goes from there. You may also be afraid to tell, like, your friends or your family that you're talking to somebody that they didn't like you being with, or you're just keeping everything kind of to yourself for the moment. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Virgo. So yeah, and this person, I feel there's someone that absolutely wants to come back to you because he's like holding on to her leg here and she's not even paying attention. But for some reason, Virgo, you're not really like talking this out to other people. You're not really telling others what's going on. So you have reconciliation reversed and you have the Four of Wands. Someone wants to get back into a relationship with you, and this is like an ex. For others of you, you may already be in another relationship when this happens. And you may decide to turn down this reconciliation because you're already in something else. Okay, but someone absolutely wants a reconciliation here, because they're thinking about just the good times that they had with you. I really feel like it's your choice, Virgo. Again, you have the Two of Wands here, and you're going to be the one that's being fought for. But whatever this is, it's going to make you happy, and it's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be like a shock to you. Just be careful with this person here, this one that wears like different personalities all the time. I think you already know that they can act that way. Okay, Virgo, we're going to look at how this person feels about you and the outcome of the situation, and we're going to look at your oracle cards also. I am seeing the Seven of Swords again, so we're going to see if there's any deception involved. Okay, Virgo, I hope you have an amazing month ahead. I love you so much. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye. Coming back as the Knight of Cups, so they're wanting to offer their affection to you. And for some reason, they have unrequited love here with the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, I feel like they want you because